turn my TV down. Okay, just doing the final audio adjustments. Starting in a bit. And I am eating some spicy mac and cheese that I made. Ooh, which is making my nose run. It's like, damn. Damn. Okay. Okay, cool. So, let's just make sure the stream settings are all set. God damn it. Let's call this stream Sanity Not Included. Let's just go with the... What is Sanity? Save. Create your dashboard. Just gotta make sure. Double check, double check, double check. Okay, cool. Everything has been fixed. Cool. So, I've actually got some people in a Discord chat with me, so I'm going to unmute them now. And, yeah, let's go.
Discord.
Okay, the stream has started now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
Make it for me.
Dumbass.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
It is, right?
I'm lost. I need context.
So basically, yesterday I changed my nickname on Discord, on Steam, and on whatever other things. I call myself Pop Fart, right? But it's just because it reminds me of Pop Tarts, so I just changed the F and I changed the T and put the F instead. So now my girlfriend is getting a picture from Pop Tarts and she's gonna make.
This one is perfect. It's green too.
Yeah, do that one, and then put a F there, and then it's Pop Tart. Yeah, I hate Pop Tarts though. They're so disgusting. I don't like them. That's why. But I think it's pretty funny.
I actually really like Pop-Tarts.
No, I hate them. They're so bad. Just like plastic. Maybe
Really?
it's because I. Yeah,
maybe it's a regional thing.
Microwave them, I heard, but I never done it, so maybe
you're
that's why.
You're not supposed to microwave them. You put them in the toaster.
Put them in the toaster?
Yeah, toaster.
Damn, dude. I didn't know.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts go in the toaster.
Okay. Is it not gonna... don't know. I just like the word Pop Tart.
Fair enough.
Yesterday I was playing squad and there was these people that called by stupid names, and I thought like, maybe I should also give a stupid name.
I mean, I remember having friends who have had even dumber names. Unlike PSN.
Taco? What about Taco?
Oh no, that's honestly a genius name. Although I remember.
That's such a good
Although
name.
Taco's had other names before. Like, what the hell is one of your old gamer tags I remember you had on Xbox Live was what was it? Dr. Evil Jesus?
Dr. Evil Jesus. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
He's had others too. Like,
He's funny. I don't know where he is right now. I normally play squad with him, but he's not online today. So.
I'm trying to remember one of his other online handles. Like, that's the one I remember best, I guess. Is what I'm looking for. But either way.
Yeah.
Although I remember he's really good at Halo.
As a
Taco, he's really good at Halo. Like back on like the Xbox 360 days of gaming. Because I remember he used to kick my ass a lot in Halo. It would be very rare if I managed to get the upper hand on him. Like, I will admit that, like, I'm pretty good at the game, don't get me wrong. It's just, he is significantly better than I am.
yeah.
Although the same applies to Rainbow Six and all that as well. Just shooters in general, he's really good at.
Yeah. He's. I agree with that. What are you type of gamer then, Pump?
Well, I play a lot of action, hack and slash, platformer type games. Like, Alice Madness Returns is technically in that category. Like, I'll admit I'm not the greatest at shooters. It's generally why I don't stream them very often.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit I've streamed Rainbow Six before. But it's literally kind of a once in a blue moon type thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, here I'll stream some Rainbow Six, and it's like, hold on a second. Actually, it's getting pretty warm here. I'm just gonna turn my AC on.
That sounds like a PlayStation.
Funny thing is, I'm actually playing on a PlayStation.
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah, I am. PS3.
Are you PS3?
Yeah, I've got a capture card set up to my PS3.
Oh, you mean PS4, right?
Nope, PS3.
PS3. Oh, cool. That's nice.
It's a classic. I love the system. Plus, it's like the one system I actually own the most games for. Because like a lot of PS3 games were like dirt cheap later in the system's life. So like, I got a bunch of games for like crazy cheap. Like, I think Alice, when I bought it, I think I paid like $5 for the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, hashtag.
I had bought the game.
Dumbass name before I slap the shit out of you.
No, I'm not gonna change it. And my girlfriend is making something nice.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna slap the fucking shit out of it if you don't change it.
You can. I like that. It makes me moist.
Oh, dude, it's not
God. Don't threaten him with a good time.
Oh, I'm not threatening with a good time, because it's not gonna be a good time.
I don't know. I think
be the best time.
Don't kink shame him. I think he's into being slapped.
I like that. Yeah, kinky.
Oh god, I was just joking. Oh god, oh god, be serious.
Of course
Because I can guarantee it's not gonna be a good time.
I don't know.
It's gotta be a good time with hashtag. I'm fixing the chair because it's broken. Oh yeah.
If you hear something like music or like talking in the background, so I'm watching I'm listening to a podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
Once the
I
number
guess just a
followed me
bit of
into
fair
the
warning.
ladies'
I am
admittance
streaming right now.
station. I had to call the attendant.
Don't mind me.
I wonder why there's not stuff over here though.
What?
The chair is broken.
I was actually thinking about doing a podcast.
Well, I know a couple friends of mine who do podcasts already.
Have you heard of the new app called Spoon? Like podcasting and stuff like that?
No,
Spoon?
but I've heard of other apps. Like, I know there's one app that's pretty popular. Fucking hell, I overshot myself.
Yeah. Pop farts. Yes. So good.
Yeah, what do you call it?
God, I hate that I have to constantly do this stupid shrink thing just so I can see the platforms where I have to go. Okay. Oh wait, okay, I'm being stupid. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Jump over here, drop my little hat. Let me just mark on my audio levels. Okie doke. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. I know what I gotta do.
I'm really listening to LG podcast. And they keep having people jump in and keep saying I hate gays.
What?
Yeah.
That is so random. Also, incredibly rude that they keep doing that.
No, she's not banning them either.
Yeah, I know. You'd think that they'd get banned or kicked out or something.
Like if they keep going, she bans them, but she leaves them in there so she can fuck with.
Fuck. I undershot the jump. God damn it. Arg. Gravity, my only weakness.
Gravity, my only.
I don't know, I'm fucking up jumps. As I said, I'm streaming right now, I'm playing Alice Madness Returns. And I am fucking up jumps. because I overshot a few. Although, to be fair, though, the platforms that I'm jumping on are invisible, so I feel like anyone could easily overshoot them if they can't see where they're jumping to. Okay, gotta switch to my teapot.
I'm gonna fix your back with the screwdriver.
What? That sounds like some manhunt level murderous tendencies there.
Yeah, I need to turn it down because you're streaming.
Although then again, I've played a lot of Manhunt. Good game series, but a little confused as to...
Oh, Manhunt?
Yeah, it's a good
Do you
game
know that
series.
game's... You know Manhunt and Manhunt 2? That game is actually banned in the US.
Really? That's...
The game Manhunt is banned in the US. I played it. I don't understand why it's I understand why it's banned though.
Well, yeah, it's hyper violent, but the thing is, though, it's an M-rated game. The thing is, there's way more violent games nowadays on the market. I mean, hell, Grand Theft Auto has way more graphic violence in it.
I think it was banned like back in the day though, when it first came out.
Yeah, early 2000s. But then again, you gotta blame, like, overzealous politicians who really hated video games. Because it's like, oh, we hate them because they're new media.
Yes, I agree.
And
But-
apparently it's been revealed that some of the people that were attacking the video game industry back in the day were also very well involved in the film industry in some way, shape, or form. So it's kind of a conflict of interest. It's kind of like, well, films are making less money, so we don't want these movies to exist, or we don't want these games to exist because they stamp on the integrity of the film industry.
When it has nothing to do with the film industry.
Well, that's the thing. As video games have become more popular, they've actually sort of overstepped the popularity of movies to the point where
I think
now.
actually some games are made because of movies. So I think.
Oh yeah, that's
I think
true.
I think
but the thing is,
fact of,
though,
like, they actually increase the value of movies because the fact of since some games are made out of movies.
well, yeah. The thing is, though,
it's
you could argue that some movies increase the value of the games. For example, there is the series of Dead Space animated movies, like Dead Space Extinction, I think it was called, and Dead Space Aftermath.
You know, I've never actually watched the Dead Space movies.
And, Aftermath, it takes place after the events of Dead Space. So, if you haven't if you haven't played the Dead Space game, Aftermath contextually might not make much sense. So, at least that's my understanding. Although then again, EA had been trying to kind of blend the pseudo, like, the film industry and gaming together. Because I mean, like, if you look at, sorry, who owns Netflix?
Yeah.
Netflix owns Netflix, is my understanding.
There's a person.
Oh, I don't know who they are.
But that's what they're trying to do. They bought Telltale to actually video games on their on Netflix.
No, they didn't actually buy Telltale. They partnered with Telltale. Telltale went out of business, so they own all the.
Yeah, they bought
all
them
the.
out.
Well, they didn't actually buy out Telltale. All the quote unquote properties that were wholly owned by Telltale. They bought the IPs. They didn't actually buy Telltale. They bought the IPs from Telltale. So technically, they own the intellectual properties that Telltale owns.
Okay, you're saying Telltale is still in business because
No, they're gone. They don't exist anymore. It's just, how do I put it? Basically, what they own is
I was
owned
told they
by
bought
Netflix.
Netflix bought them out, so they
Not-
still exist, but Netflix owns them.
Nope. That's not how I understand it. Basically, they still sort of exist in the context of like the games they've released over the years. But to my understanding, my understanding of it works is those games are now owned by. Oh god damn it! I gotta do this stupid puzzle again. Fun. Oh, lovely. I gotta collect all the bottles I've collected again.
Hey there. Wait, nein, mir geht's auch an. Earth? Nee, you're
Ich kann Deutsch reden.
Huh?
Ja,
wait.
ja, ich kann nichts. Einen Moment.
I'm lost. It sounded like either German
Der
or
Helikopter
Russian.
ist leise.
No. Because it's blue, blue is not German.
Ja, ich kann nichts.
Okay, well.
Okay. Hallo, kann ich mit dir mitfahren? Danke. Ja. It's okay.
Come on, raise me up.
Perfekt, danke. Ich habe einen Verwurr gefunden. Ich komme. Hä? Oh, baby made me pop fart. Oh. Bruh. Bruh, I'm gonna.
Hold on
Ooh,
a second,
copy
I'm just
link.
gonna do this, I guess.
Frosted fall.
No offense to everyone else, it's just loud laughing. I don't need to go deaf. I don't need to go deaf.
Help us, Alice! Save us, Alice! Don't leave us alone, Alice! Don't abandon us, Alice! Stay with us!
Fine, I gotta love it how like my feet just pop out of the bottom. try to get up there. Aha, there we go. I don't think I got that last time, so that's a plus.
Once the bounder followed me into the ladies at Waterloo Station. I had to call the attendant.
Oh, okay. So you can't get rid of that. Hello. Hello, Lauren. How you do? Okay, I guess I'll just put a Dio Bean in the chat just to see that I can see it. Gotta love those Dio Beans. God damn it. I keep overshooting the jump. I swear. The problem with your platforms being literally invisible. Okay. So I gotta go that way. Okay. First things first. We'll do this. Okay, then jump over here. Send over here. Smash all of that. And then drop the top hat. Over here. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay. God, I really hate the invisible platform system in this game. Oh yeah, I should probably, if I remember correctly, yep, okay, I was right to remember that. Okay guys, step here, and then I detonate. I go for the premature detonation. Okay, cool. Got that puzzle solved. Okay, I did it a little faster this time because I actually knew what the hell I was doing. The ever immortal giant playing card Frankenstein thing.
A reflection sometimes exposes more reality than the object it echoes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Just because I can't hear things over it. Okay, I remember this one now. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotta remember, okay. Damn, okay, how the hell am I supposed to... Okay, I am... Okay. There we go. That worked. I had a feeling it had something to do with that. Actually, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm just gonna... Because I just realized I forgot to grab something to drink. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pause. Just gonna switch to be right back for a second. Should not be long. Okay, I'm back. Hey, hello. What is sanity but perspective? Interesting philosophy there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me just pop back into the stream settings. Okay. Ah, cool, I was right. I had a feeling that heart just seemed a little too out of place. That is actually a good question. If you're aware of insanity, then are you truly insane? Well, I mean, at that point, like, you could seek help. So, I mean, you're still probably insane, but a lot less insane than you would be if you were oblivious to it. I guess. There we go. Murder the playing card gang. Murders in Oh, there's my train. Yes. Okay, let's see. Blow that wall out. Although I will say, Alice is very imaginative, because I know that this whole game is supposed to be like in her head kind of thing. Ah, there's a pig snout. A piggy snout. Just take a scoop of this. Good old spicy mac and cheese. The food of champions. I'm sure some athlete has endorsed mac and cheese before, right? Ah, fuck. Goddamn gravity! I would be very hard pressed to believe that there isn't an athlete out there who hasn't endorsed mac and cheese at some point. Like, I don't know, like I'm having mental images of like Shaq going, if you're not eating Bonnet Brand's mac and cheese, then are you truly eating mac and cheese? I don't think so, man. Stabby. Really weird that they have such obvious and blatant weak points on their body. Okay, come on. Ah, fuck! This is why I don't like invisible platforms. They make everything hell. Okay, let's just fill that nose up with pepper. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to reveal something else, but okay. Hey, picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. That is kind of a shit prize, boo-boo. Okay, I see. If the thing's too high, you can just jump in through the middle one. And then use the bounce pad to give you the required height necessary to scale to it. Smart design, smart design. Okay. Pause the lever! Now I'm like getting like the weird, what the hell, Emperor's New Groove vibe in my head, where it's like, oh, they never crunk. Either way. Okay. More collectible bottles. in circles like I'm a crazy person? What? Actually, wasn't there an Emperor's New Groove game on PS1, actually? Now I think about it, I think I might have access to that. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's downloadable on the PS3 through the PS1 Classics section of the store. So, I might be able to get that. I'm sure it'll probably only cost like $10, so I might pick it up.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Okay, another one of these chess puzzles. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Okay, let's see. God damn. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this movement. Let's see. I gotta go up at least once. Whoop. Nope, no I do not. Okay, up. Sideways. Backside. Up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wrong! Wrong branch! Why do you even have that branch anyways? That's right, they had like a weird tree that could like... where its branches acted as levers. I actually almost forgot about that. Ah, cool, I'm at the end of the level. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Just gonna mute myself for a second here.
Lizzie hated locked rooms. Her room was further from the fire than mine. Smoke could not have killed her. She never locked her door. And besides, she knew another way out of the house. Out of the window. Someone incapacitated or killed Lizzie. Then locked her door, then took the lamp downstairs and started the fire to cover up their crime. Their plan was to kill us all.
My God. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, this probably just means I'm near the queen. Okay, because... Oh! Is there a picky nose nearby? Ah, hello. Ingest the pepper. And give me a picnic basket, boo-boo!
confront what frightens or offends you. Reckless or insulting talk should never go unchallenged.
Oh god, nose is itchy. Ooh, hello. Flowers. Yeah, by all means. If you wanna join, by all means, you're allowed to. By all means, feel free to join the channel. Come on. God damn it. Come on. Throw some mud balls at me. Throw some at Golden. I hate these big ones. Come on. Throw your mud ball at me. Come on, throw your mud ball at me. Throw it. Come on. Run it. I hear keyboard typing.
That's mouse clicking.
Oh, okay, I thought it was keyboard. To be fair, mouse clicks and keyboard taps can sometimes sound the same.
Unless you have a really stupidly loud mechanical keyboard like this one.
Food looms large in your dreams, Alice, but cake occupies a special place. Never rejected dessert, I suspect, nor tea if cake was on offer.
You sound like a sleepy boy. Did you not sleep very well last night?
It was off and on for part of the night.
Yeah, I had a similar thing last night myself. When I did inevitably go to bed. 7 hours later.
Apparently, a good way to relax is to like take a really hot shower, and then when your body cools down after that, then you'll relax a lot more and be able to go to sleep.
Okay, well I already knew that. Oh, bloody hell, okay, I'm going through the hedge maze now. Everyone's favorite section of Alice-related games.
They lie.
Well, because like every Alice game that I have ever played, because there are more kid-friendly Alice games too, not this one, obviously.
Yeah.
But all of them have a bloody hedge maze in them. All of them. Like, I cannot name an Alice game that does not have a hedge maze. outside of maybe American McGee's Alice, because I haven't actually played that one to completion yet. Because, at least in my opinion, that game didn't age very well. Like, it's very well, like, graphically, it's great. Story, great. However, the gameplay mechanics did not age very well, in my opinion. Mind you, I hold the same opinion about Ocarina of Time. Because you're constantly jumping back and forth between, to the past and the future. Don't get me wrong. To a certain extent, you could argue that technically Majora's Mask also didn't age very well either. But I would argue it aged a little better.
Yeah, it's not as convoluted as Ocarina of Time.
Plus, I mean, it's a 3DS remake. Is even better in my opinion. Come on, pull out your fucking head so I can shoot it.
It's also fun to watch people absolutely break the games in speedruns.
Oh, I can imagine. It's just I would rather not go back and play Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to see a reimagining of the games. Like, take what was good about the games mechanically back then, and then kind of throw them into a modern, like a much more modern action setting or platformer setting. Because, I mean, there is potential there for a really solid game that can stand the test of time. Like, hell, I'm not a big fan of the old tank control Resident Evil games, like, you know, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, and 0, to a lesser extent, as well as Code Veronica X. Like, that's not to say that I won't play them. I will, because I like the story enough. And, I mean, the game did age fairly well, because I feel like the tank controls almost add to the horror of it.
What the absolute shit is that enemy?
Oh, it's invincible.
Oh, of course. You know, just an attack that takes up the entire freaking hallway, and it's invincible.
And now Alice eats the cake to escape. Because the only way you can kill it is if you destroy it completely. Okay, that was fucking funny. It's like, huh? Stomp. Oh, that was fucking funny. Well, now I don't have to worry about the hedge maze anymore. Well, Giant, Alice can attack by stomping. Press triangle for stompy attacks, square for punchy attacks. Attack the Queen's towers to expose her heart. Break the castle gates. I'm destroying the gazebo.
No, not the gazebo! I worked so hard on that! No! How could you?
Oh, I can't destroy the maze. Okay, disappointed.
I was trying to bet the animators just got lazy and didn't bother. It's like, no, we don't. We too much work. Screw that.
God, I love playing them as a giant. Overpowered Alice is overpowered.
So it's like the... Oh, that's the autosave icon. Never mind.
Yeah, it puts a little pocket watch icon on screen when it saves. It's supposed to represent like the hair. He's like, oh god, I'm running late, I'm running late, I'm running late. All the time.
Yeah.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Such, oh, okay, ooh, okay, now we actually have an actual strong enemy. The gun turret. The only enemy here that can actually do any damage to me. Oh, bloody hell, more of them. Like, the worst they can do is slow me down by grabbing my ankles. Because I've noticed
Literal ankle biters.
Yep, literal ankle biters. Okay, I'm gonna kill the stragglers. Because F is for fire that burns all the people, U is for uranium bombs, N is for no survivors. Out here in the Queen of Hearts castle.
Yes! I'm not the only one!
Yeah, I love that show. Welcome to the NHK. There was like a dude who was like obsessed with an anime, and he would have the song blaring for hours on
Oh
end.
no, that's Pururin. The other song was, yeah, that song that I was yeah, P is
Oh no, that's Bludgeoning
Death
Angel
Angel
Dokuro-chan.
yeah.
Baka baka. I actually have that on DVD.
What?
Yeah, Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan.
Excuse me?
Yeah, a company called Anime Network did the distribution for the DVD. Although they never did an English dub for it, so it's still all Japanese dub with English subtitles.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that they wouldn't bother doing an English dub.
Well, generally speaking, Anime Network doesn't really bother unless the anime studio in question decides they want one. They generally don't bother. Usually they'll slap subtitles on and call it a day.
I miss Anime Network on Demand.
I thought they still were around.
Well, I miss having it. We used to have Rogers, but yeah. We got moved over to Bell.
Well, I don't know. In my experience, I find that Bell was a better service.
When it works.
Yeah, when it works. Like, my family used to have Bell when we were living at the house, like my grandfather's house, and whenever it rained really, really heavy, or snowed really, really heavy, or hailed really, really heavy, because it was satellite we were using.
Yeah, satellite.
The television signal would just.
At least with Rogers, when the internet goes down, the TV doesn't go down with it.
It depends. In some cases, it does go down. Although,
No,
I mean, if you're one of those crazy families that has both services, like Bell Phone and Rogers Internet, then it's just one service that goes down.
Yeah. Because nowadays with Bell, their TV is over the internet. So
Really?
your internet yeah, it's IPTV. They use VLAN tagging to differentiate between the traffic for their TV and internet.
That's stupid. At that point,
I can get the reasoning behind it, but it is kind of dumb. And you want to know why they do it that way? It's to keep people. It's basically to make sure that people only use their equipment.
I guess it makes sense, but still, it's dumb.
Although you can technically actually connect your like your own equipment to their to their line if you have hardware that can do VLAN tags.
I'm pretty sure there's like some American-made routers, because I'm pretty sure there are some places in the States that use them.
There the thing
I
is,
assume it's probably like smaller internet providers or something.
the thing is with having to do that, with Bell's connections, if you don't have fiber, you'll have a DSL connection. So you'll have to pretty much get a DSL modem that'll be able to connect to that, and then a router that can do VLAN tagging if you want to use all your own equipment. If you have Bell fiber internet, you don't even need to bother with getting a modem. You just directly connect your router, because the optical network terminal goes from fiber directly to Ethernet. So that the optical network, the optical network terminal acts as a modem.
Okay. Now Alice is going back to her normal size.
But then you would need to set up the router to connect to Bell's services.
Kidoke.
The PPPoE.
You were once two bits of the same psyche, so where does that leave you?
Go away.
Good question. Where does it leave Alice? You two were once two bits of the same psyche. So where does that leave you? Fragmented, obviously.
His hand was slimy, Alice, like an eel from the Isis. And his name won't help. Bumby. If he ever qualifies, his bedside manner will require improvement.
There was one thing I remember about Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan that I always thought was dumb. How her younger sister was like way more developed than she was.
Yeah. Although that canon does happen.
Yeah, but like not that much more developed.
Anime.
Yeah, true enough. That's true. You gotta go with anime logic on that one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have enough thing for upgrades now. Okay, now to upgrade a weapon. Which one do you think I should upgrade? Warple Blade, Hobby Horse, Pepper Grinder, or my Teapot?
Well, it depends which one is the most useful for this upcoming boss fight.
Trying to think. Like, I know I'm gonna be shooting hearts, so the Teapot, but I know also the Hobby Horse because it can break through a lot of armored enemies. But the Vorpal Blade just does cheap, light attacks.
You technically have enough for
do-
both Hobby Horse and Teapot.
Oh yeah, that's true. So, oh, Hobby Horse is done. It's maxed out now. And the Teapot's also maxed out. Cool. So they are at their peak performance. They cannot get any better. Let's see, what color is the Teapot now? Okay, it's green, but it's got like a purple mist coming off of its little balls as they come out. there like a pig snout nearby or something that I don't see? Nope. Okay, I cannot survive in the green stuff. Got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I see what the hell it's pointing at for me to shoot. There is a heart on the highest point on the wall that I didn't see. Okay, gotta wait for the platform to come out of the acid so I can jump. Ah, another heart on the ceiling. Excuse me? Delayed reaction much?
Game?
I imagine it was probably just loading the animation or something. That's probably what it was. That's the only reason I can think that it didn't explode right away. I mean, this game did originally run off the disc, but I've got the digital version. Which came out, like, I think like a year or two later. And the thing is, the disc version does run a little faster. Because if I remember correctly, the disc drive could read and write, or not read, but, not write, but read information faster than the hard drive can.
That's the power of Blu-ray.
Yeah, I mean, I've also got a technically, it is a slightly faster hard drive in the system because I'm using a 1 terabyte I forget the exact type of drive, but it is faster than the stock drive.
Yeah.
That's in the system. I made sure because I looked up all the specs and everything. I don't remember the exact specs on the top of my head, but I just remember that it was faster. Plus, I mean, can't go wrong with 1 terabyte on a PS3.
No, you can't.
I mean, it's more than enough to hold pretty much every PS3 game in my library and then some.
We're looking to getting an SSD for my PS3.
I don't think the PS3 actually supports SSDs, or at least it doesn't very well.
No, SATA SSDs, obviously.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
we haven't fully moved over to NVMe yet. We're getting there. Not yet.
I was expecting someone else.
You don't know your own mind.
It's nearly a complete stranger.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully. But now you've allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You'd prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I'd need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction? I know you do. The train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who benefits from your madness?
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed, and vice versa.
I've set it in motion. I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
Well, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
There is no method in this madness.
My professional opinion, madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed. It must be overthrown. Cruel to be kind, that's my technique, as they say. But she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice. Forget it.
Okay. Now on a loading screen.
Can't distinguish reality from illusion? Remember your last journey? An elephant never forgets where she left her trunk. When traveling by train, a valise, never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial ooze and sideways.
Indeed, Doctor, well demanded, I'm sure. I mean to say, it's very hot in here. I mean to say, fuzzy. And she's no helping. Oh, no help at all.
Humiliation, I say. I approve your release, and back you come like a bad penny. Reputation in ruins. People talk, Alice. I'm an old dog, ready to bone. Don't you know? Loyalty. You must never run away from home. Stay, Alice. Sit.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I remember I hated this section of the game. Alice in a straitjacket.
So this is reality or Wonderland?
This is reality.
Ah.
The tentacles basically symbolize the straitjacket going on. Oh, and there's the real world Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
If it isn't what's her name from the Idiot's Ward.
Yeah, it's Alice, Uncle's prize lunatic.
The instruments are gruesome, but a hole in the head gives the troubles more space. Just the thing for your stone of madness. Good for seizures too, maybe. You must be as sick of those as I am hearing you whinge about them.
Oh, now it's Wonderland. Well, maybe not so much Wonderland, but her own kind of psyche. So this is a very...
Some mental conditions are relieved by bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against your symptoms, but I am at the end of my tether, and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
No, me. I can make them hurt.
Well... Huh. Okay, I'd say it's more like this is pseudo-real world, kind of augmented by her
I know.
psyche snapping.
And which way's down?
I was gonna say,
No prayers.
don't interrupt. If I can't...
Go to the lavatory.
Maddening.
Yes, you are. But what am I?
I'll give
A
you...
present? You shouldn't. I've nothing for you. I defer to
Because
your
there's the
enormous
Wonderland
heart,
versions of them on the
your
ceiling, and there's the real world versions.
A feline?
What cat? Where?
So the line
The
between the
fox
real
among
world
the
and Wonderland
pigeons.
is starting to kind of blur in her mind.
Moved out of the hen house then? What?
Come now, Alice. Am I not to be as much honored and obeyed as the Queen? Is that asking too much? I want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether a better ride. It's that or back to Rutledge.
Never a kind word or reward for services rendered. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right now. And to me, I say, brought you out of the asylum. Now you go back on your own accord.
I told your mother, dear, you're a distant and stubborn child, too content in her own world. Young women need to leave their wonderlands. The real world is not so wonderful. You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum again. A long stay under supervision would serve you right.
The fuck? Some of these people look like they're out of a horror game.
Well, that was mental asylums back then.
Okay, this is definitely just more like her mind kind of putting the pieces together now, I'd say. But yeah, true. Mental asylums were kind of dysfunctional back in the day.
Help, Alice! We need your help! Don't desert us! Again, don't ignore us!
Why do you suffer? The Queen's tyranny is just a memory. She has no power over you, does she?
Our enemies come and go, but now a new evil reigns, and this fiend's malevolence has eclipsed the conquered queens.
So yep, definitely still in Wonderland. Follow the blood trail and into the burning house. Whatever will I find inside? Okay, looks like I'm in the dollhouse world now. If I remember correctly, I think this is the last world, too. Because this world is supposed to represent her childhood. The memories of the train. Or, not the train, but the house fire that took out her family. Just a little bit too short of the jump. Okay, I have a feeling I'm supposed to go in the dollhouse, so... Part of me wants to go this way first. The hell? Yeah, stand on the side of house. Able to stand for a few seconds. Immediately falls to death. But then again, this was published by EA, so they probably rushed out the door. So there's probably a few collision hiccups.
A few.
That never got patched. I don't know, know. I don't seem to hate EA as much as some other people do. Like, don't get me wrong,
Well,
EA has done a lot of bad things over the years.
Apparently, they've now teamed up with the ADL.
Oh yeah, the Anti-Defamation League, which honestly,
more like the Adult Diaper League at this point.
I would argue they're more. I don't know.
It's kind of weird, or
They're
funny,
more
or whatever you
defamatory
want.
that they are than they actually are anti-defamatory.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they engage in more acts of defamation than the people they accuse of engaging in defamation.
Objects of fancy and
Yeah, like they
imagination
accused
and eventually discarded.
PewDiePie of defamation, and then PewDiePie basically was considering donating money to them at one point, and then basically his fans got angry about that, and then he decided to donate it to a different charity instead. And then I remember a bunch of news outlets basically wrote hit pieces about him after the fact. It's like, I don't know, I feel like with some people there's no winning. Because it's like, it's either you're fully against us or you're fully with us. It's kind of like no in between. But in my opinion, it's like, morality can be very much muddled, so it's sort of a gray area type thing. So
Everyone's got different morals.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how some people just staunchly believe no matter what it's wrong to steal. And then, yet there's also other people that believe, you know, it should be forgiven if they had to steal in order to survive.
Well, yeah, that's, I guess I'm kind of in the camp of if you have no other choice.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I'm kind of in the minority in that regard. Although I'm sure there's some people that'll probably prove me wrong in a few minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're in the minority concerning our friend group with that sentiment.
True enough. Like, mind you, I don't think I've ever had to steal at all. Now that I think about it, like growing up, really. But
yeah,
I know plenty of people who have had to.
Seek and you shall find, they say, but they don't say what you'll find.
Gotta love the fact that there's a door made out of gingerbread men. Ooh, save us. That looks like it's written in frosting. And there is a random steak in a picture frame.
Huh.
We got a mounted clown head on a wall. I guess it's clown hunting season.
Come on, man, stop clowning around and pull that lever.
Okay, time to fall through the floor. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I can smash that floor panel out by either hitting with the teapot or with the cudgel. So, not the cudgel, but the hobby horse. So I'm gonna blow it out with the teapot.
You know what's funny? If you ask someone the words to "I'm a Little Teapot," there's an 80% chance they'll start singing it, and there's a 50% chance that those that start singing it will also do the motions.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Because like it's so ingrained to sing it, it pretty much just default to doing so.
Yeah, that's because you're taught it as a kid.
Yeah. But like as soon as you go to just say the lyrics, you kind of just flub it sometimes.
Yeah, although thinking about the song makes me want to sing it, but I don't really care to do the motions though. Although maybe it's because my hands are full.
Well, yeah.
PS3 controller. I don't know. It's kind of nice playing on the PS3 again. I think maybe I'll do another PS3 game after this. Just because I really like the controller for the PS3. I mean, alternatively, PS2 could work too. Oh god. Those kids look like they've been through hell and back. That one kid in the back with the drill in his head especially. God damn.
The unstable are more than merely mad. They have other parts. The dollmaker will
got that one
deprive
kid on the
them of
right.
what remains of their deranged
Their head
souls.
opens and they went
They
derp
need
face when it happened.
I know their pain. I would assist, but is sanity required for the job?
a limited quantity. You're not mad enough to be rejected. You're like them, of them, in a way, but not them. I should say not us. For I'm them, but you're on your way. The way is clearly marked.
I believe I know that way, and I'd rather not travel further along it.
This here, you dimwit. Get inside.
Oh, a giant baby doll. Oh god. Is that one of those potty time dolls, but it's got like hooks for hands?
Seems like it.
Don't give it water.
So what is it? Part gremlin? Should we start calling it Gizmo?
It breathes fire.
Maybe hit it with a hobby horse. Maybe it's really fun. Like.
Oh yeah, I see what it is. You have to break its guard using the hobby horse, then slice at it with the knife.
Of course.
Are you saying of course because there's a hole in a crotch that I have to go into now?
Yep. Reminds me of that Pikachu slide.
Oh god! Yeah! Except it's like got like two flaps like slide open. Oh, that makes it like that one is infinitely worse in my opinion though. I remember like someone like put caption text on it that said, "Everybody enter inside Pikachu's vagina." Whee! And it's like, god damn it. I hate you all. That's enough internet for one day. That's kind of like what I was thinking in my head. Although, speaking of Pikachu, actually, I do kind of like the fact that the female Pikachu has a little heart shape at the tip of its tail.
Aww.
Yeah, which is why if you actually look at my derp model, I actually decided to do the same thing, because the Miko model is female. So my derpy Pikachu also has the little heart shape at the end of its tail. Because I figured, hey, it makes sense.
It's well known that he who eats with the devil must have a very long spoon.
Huh. He who eats with the devil must have a very long spoon? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is it like a weird saying from Frog's Way, okay. Oh, and of course I go out the butt. I'm not gonna walk on the door just out of fear that the door might swing open.
I've heard self-reliance is a virtue. Now you've heard it.
Ah, good old Humpty Dumpty. I'm probably I think like next month I'm probably gonna pick up Jackbox Party Pack 7 actually. Just because I really do want to play it though. Obviously not right this second. I played a little bit of it because I know Chris already bought it. Okay, no hidden subtext over here. Oh, but I saw something hidden. Okay. Oh, and there's the rabbit hanging from the ceiling.
Every child has a purpose. It is the beholden duty of knowing adults to fit every young person to her calling.
Yeah, that doctor sounds kind of creepy. But then again, I know that psychology and all that were a lot less of, we're taken a lot less seriously back in the 60s. This is supposed to be like, what, the...
1800s.
Yeah, I think this is like 1860 something or whatever. Although, I am looking forward to the new Alice games. I am curious as to what it's going to be like, though. Ooh, just made it in time. Gotta love it when you can just barely make it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bloody hell, what are they sending me now? Oh no, my Netflix account has been compromised that I totally don't have. God, I swear, I get those emails like every fucking day. The only difference is, yesterday I started getting Amazon account compromised emails too. But it's like, all I have to do is just check the email address it's coming from, and it's like, wait a minute. This is not from Amazon. I'm not falling for it. Because Amazon would run those emails through, well, their support. That is not Amazon support. It's email address.
The proofs are legion. Every creature
It's just some
has
random
a
email
purpose.
address with a bunch of
It is
letters
my
and
sacred
numbers
duty to fit every young
jumbled
person
together.
to a calling, be it for ornament or use. Read your history. Read your mythology.
switch to my teapot. Come on, slice open, you stupid doll. And there we go. The holes, I have made them. These holes are not like the others. Okay. Oh, fuck me in the ass. I mean, don't.
Was that an invitation?
Oh god, no. Not again. I'm having flashbacks to the Catholic Church all over again. Ah!
No, Father, no!
I don't know. I think I've expressed this enough. I really do not like religion, period. Like, you're entitled to believe whatever the hell you want to believe. Just don't force your beliefs on me. That's my philosophy.
Yeah. I was gonna ask whether you meant, like, organized religion or just religion in general.
Organized religion, specifically. Like, I have nothing against, like, actually believing in something in a religion outright. It's just more that, like, I don't know, like, there have been so many scandals over the years involving so many different religions. It's kind of hard to get into every single scandal, but there's been enough. And I don't even need to really get into them for people to know what the hell I'm talking about either. That's the funny part.
Although it seems to be mostly, like, Christianity, Catholicism.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, it's like another thing that kind of annoys me is like there are some religious figures that like distinctly really hate it if you make fun of their religion, and they'll get like really overly offended to the point where like television networks will get fearful of it. Like,
yeah,
Christianity seem like for the most part they seem to be okay with their religion getting made fun of. So like I don't know how to react to that per se.
Yeah, they're more like a live and let be kind of thing. It's just when you get into Orthodox Christians.
Oh, don't even get me started on them. I don't know. As I said, I really just do not like religion. Period.
And before we both get banned for shit talking religion.
Well, I don't know. As I've said, like nothing against people believing what they want to believe.
Yeah.
I've just had too many bad experiences with religion as a whole.
Oh, finally, I can scrape out that frickin' scab on my nail.
Oh well, I'll probably delete the VOD off of Twitch, but should be fine on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Because I mean, I've had. Because I mean, there's tons of religion channels on YouTube. Although, to be honest with you, there are religious channels on Twitch. Twitch does seem to be okay with people talking religion. It's just more that when you tell people like, oh, you're going to go to hell because you don't believe in the belief that I believe in, that's when you run into problems on Twitch, to my understanding.
Yep.
So it's when you push your religious ideology on other people, like to a point where it's like aggressive.
Yeah, that or if you criticize some religions that do not like it at all.
Yep, not naming names, not naming names. They knew who they are.
Yep.
They know who they are.
They get belligerent and nearly violent.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I would call those people the violent. What the hell's the word?
Fanatics, extremists.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of the exception. They're not kind of the standard. But I would argue that they make other people in their religion look bad. If that makes any sense. But then again, fanatics in any religion make the others look bad. It's like, prove me wrong.
Yeah, it's like some religions claim to be the religion of peace, unless you happen to be against them, and then it's just, you know.
Yeah, and then there's others that just scream, they're not a religion, they're a cult. I'm not gonna name off which one specifically referring to, but if I might mention it on a YouTube video, but I will never mention it on Twitch.
To be honest, Shinto seems to be the most chill, aside from, modern day Christians.
Really? I've never really done research on Shinto. Although, I went to a Catholic school, like, when I was in high school. Yeah, although, honestly, the only religion class I really liked was the world religion class.
Yeah, where you actually get to study the other religions.
Yeah,
of
it's
the
like,
world.
I know enough about quote-unquote Christianity to the point where it's like, I can honestly say in good faith that I just do not like it. Like, I'll admit that I believe certain things that are about the religion. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. There's just too many bad actors, so to speak, to really want me to go around calling myself like, hey, I'm this. Look at me go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll end that subject for now.
Yeah, good idea.
But, trying to think here. I know that, I think I mentioned it in a previous stream, and someone actually mentioned it in my comments section as well. Or my chat, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they were talking about how there's a new Spider-Man movie that's going to be coming out. And apparently Doctor Strange is going to be taking the role of the mentor figure of sorts in place of Stark.
Oh boy.
So I'm wondering how the heck that's going to go.
What is truly sought is most often found, if it is findable.
But either way, I mean, it could be interesting. I mean, the thing is, there were reports that supposedly the next Doctor Strange movie will involve the multiverse. So there is a distinct possibility that the next mainline Spider-Man movie could also involve the multiverse. similar to the previous animated Spider-Man film.
Speaking of, apparently, some researchers in Australia have pretty much all but confirmed that, technically speaking, time travel is possible. They've squared out the grandfather paradox.
What do you mean by grandfather paradox?
So say you go back in time, and you try to prevent say a famous person's death.
Yeah.
What would happen instead of the death being wholly prevented, time would reassert itself, and the death would come in a different form.
So it'd just be a different way about going about the death.
Yeah.
It would still happen. So it'd be like, oh, well, he didn't die today, but he'll die tomorrow because of something else completely unrelated.
Yeah. So essentially, Futurama got it kind of accurate with time travel.
Yeah, although they created, what was it, paradox-free time travel.
Like, by the, like, going by what, the researchers have, stated, it's pretty much all but impossible to actually have a paradox in time travel. If time travel were to work, the paradoxes would sort themselves out.
Neato.
Like when they I seem to recall another article that that stated that basically some of the functions that they've discovered in quantum mechanics seems like error correcting.
Huh.
So that could tie in to the mechanics of time travel.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I know, just based on how you're talking about time traveling, have you played the game Steins Gate?
No, I have not, but I watched the anime.
Okay, well, the game's actually better. It's better written. Like, yeah, sure, it's obviously not animated because,
well, yeah,
it's a visual novel.
See, the whole CERN going after them kind of just came out of left field, in my opinion.
Well, it's sort of loosely hinted at earlier in the game. Like, yeah, it kind of comes out of left field in the anime, but it's hinted at a lot earlier in the game. Because if I remember correctly, in the game, CERN is very controlling. Like, they do not like... They want complete ownership of the concept of time travel. And they do not like the idea of having to share with some no-name scientist who doesn't work for them. Who may or may not have hacked their files.
See, that tidbit was left out.
There was a spin-off anime called Steins Gate Zero that actually kind of fills in the gaps that the original Steins Gate anime kind of left. Although, unlike the name, it's not actually a prequel. It actually takes place before the events of the final episode. in a timeline where fuck, I can't remember her name right now, but the blonde scientist girl, I can't remember her name right now for the life of me.
Yeah.
She doesn't survive. Like, she stays dead. So he is unable to prevent her death.
Or are you talking about the redhead?
Sorry, yeah, redhead. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, he is unable to prevent her death. Because basically his childhood friend is still alive. Although his persona of the mad scientist is kind of like gone to the wind, so to speak. He's relatively normal, but like you can see he's like psychologically scarred because he in his head believes that he had no way of saving her no matter what he tried. So like the whole series revolves around that, but then you also get CERN involved more in the plot, and it goes a little more in depth. And then the final episode basically connects with where the original series ended. And then it goes a bit beyond the final episode. Because they do some future shenanigans, because instead of him being kind of exclusively locked to going further back in time, he actually goes to the future in one episode.
And it all started because of a microwave that turns in reverse.
Yep. The Mind Wave Emission Machine, I think it was called, or something like that. Yeah, the Mind Wave Machine, that was it. Some really long-winded and stupid sounding name.
What I kind of would like to know is, you know, how he went about getting the ability to essentially keep track of changes in time.
That they never actually explain.
Because that's kind of central to the whole dang plot.
To my knowledge, they don't really make much of a big deal out of, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna reset this puzzle. Okay, figure this out. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, that goes down there. That is a dumb puzzle. Wow. Wow. Okay, the enemy's literally called Bitch Baby. Ah! What the hell? Okay, let's see. Either way, I'm gonna say you might want to check out Steins Gate Zero if you haven't already.
Yeah, I probably should.
You might like it. There is also a game for it, although if you're gonna play the Steins Gate game, I would probably just recommend looking into a game that was released more recently for the Nintendo Switch called Steins Gate Complete, which contains both Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero games in one package.
Neat.
For a much lower price. And it has updated visuals, so it looks closer to the anime. And I believe some scenes that are set in stone are animated. So like the bits in the game where the storyline would happen the same no matter what happens. To my recollection, I believe those cutscenes will be fully animated. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're just taking bits from the anime. Oh, okay.
There's a tool for every task. Even the humble funnel has a special job. How would you get gin from a barrel into a bottle?
Okey-doke. How else would you get gin from a barrel to a bottle? I swear. Some of the characters in this game are just more batshit than Alice ever will be. Despite the fact that she's kind of trapped in her own mind, in my opinion. I don't know if that speaks volumes about the characters in the game or just Alice as a whole. The fact that, despite the fact that Alice is the one that's actually diagnosed as being insane, the fact that I can view other characters being crazier than her. Huh. Okay, an invisible wall there. God, I hate that shit. That's some poor design there. Ooh. Actually, probably for the best I fell down. Okay, what's going on back there? another thing about it, there is one thing that I'm gonna say right now that it kind of always annoyed me. It's like, why the hell is Ash still 10 years old in Pokemon?
I got no idea.
Like, I know it's like, oh, it's supposed to be representative of kids or whatever, and it's like, well, then just give us a new protagonist each season. I mean, hell, Digimon actually let their characters grow up between seasons. And in some seasons, if they felt they wanted to have a younger character be the main protagonist, all they did was just make a new character.
Looks like a
Or set of characters.
And I'm
I mean, hell, they did that for several seasons until they just decided, fuck it, and went back to the original cast. From all the way back in season 1. Baby head launcher. God damn, okay, I need to play this with both hands. Don't know why is it whenever I see the Omega symbol on someone's forehead, I just immediately think of like Dr. Neo Cortex from like Crash Bandicoot. Are these doll heads modeled after Cortex? Come on. In the hole you go. No, never mind. I'll just go in by myself. Leave the marble behind. Huh? Okay. Okay. Huh. Dollhead Gulf. The weirdest concept. Arg. Okay, this is, well, not this is, but that was a very long-winded puzzle. Looks like this level just wants me to do sliding. You know, just remembering something really dumb all of a sudden. You know, like Hollywood always seems to be making movies out of like things that normally shouldn't have movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like how they made a movie out of the board game Battleship.
I forgot they did that.
I was required to identify your family in the Oxford morgue. Your sister was completely recognizable. I can't say the same for your parents.
Because, I don't know, it just makes me think out loud. It's like, there's so many movies that have been turned into like really shitty kind of cash grab movies. Like, I'm wondering when the hell they'll get around to making movies about Hubert or Pac-Man.
Pixels.
Those don't count. They make cameo appearances. That's the same as saying they had a Sonic movie before the Sonic movie because Sonic makes an appearance in Wreck-It Ralph.
Watch your step, Alice.
Oh yeah, that's right. They also made a really bad movie about the board game Clue as well, years ago. I actually almost forgot about that movie's existence. Although to be fair, it's really freaking bad. So I guess in a manner of speaking, I suppressed the bad movie from my mind. feel like some board games could potentially make better movies than others. I'm wondering, how bad would a Hungry Hungry Hippos movie be if they made one?
Terrible.
Probably. I mean, it'd probably be about as bad as the Angry Birds movie. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was a decent enough, quote-unquote, popcorn flick. But, I mean, that's really all the movie was to me. It was kind of just a popcorn flick, Angry Birds. Although, the more I think about it, there is one thing that I remember really annoying me that the Academy Awards did years ago. How they gave an award to Boss Baby, meanwhile the movie was like so fucking terrible. And all that tells me is that these people who give out awards just do not watch the animated movies in question, and only gave it an award because they had a big name actor attached to it.
Mm-hmm. All of Hollywood is a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like tons of other animated movies that should have received awards but didn't, that have been released over the years. Because, oh, it doesn't have a big name actor attached, therefore I must snub it. Although I guess that proves what I remember one of my friends saying to me years ago, that Hollywood is kind of an elitist club, where it's like, unless you're like a big name in Hollywood, generally your film will not get recognized by them. Unless your film is like absolutely the end-all, be-all of film and cinema. And no one on the internet can shut up about anything. If I remember correctly, I think Catwoman might have even won an award at one point, and it's like that movie was also pretty bad too.
It was absolutely trash.
Yeah, and it's like it's not because Halle Berry was in it or anything like that. Like, genuinely, I think she's a talented actress. Before I have anyone throwing accusations against me. So,
No. No, it was written bad, and it just...
Yeah, written and directed badly. Plus, it's like, it seemed like, and this is just maybe more of a comic snob. To my recollection, Catwoman is not a metahuman. So she doesn't have powers. She is essentially like Batman in the regard of She just is really skilled at what she does. She has no powers whatsoever. I mean, hell, her father is a cat burglar who picks up the mantle of Catman. Although, he was only around for like maybe, what, one issue and then was quickly retired? Out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on the PS5, actually? Kind of curious.
Looks like a frickin' router.
You know, I've seen a lot of people make that joke, to the point where people have actually taken internet routers and just slapped
All
two
those
pieces of
undergraduates waiting
white
for a
paper
word
on
from
either
Papa.
side of a router
Might I hold the tea,
and
cozy
called
sir?
it a PS5.
Might I pour, sir? Bunch of toadies.
One dude got friggin' pranked, and told he was, bought a PS5. And then it turns out, after uncovering it, it was a PS3 duct tape to a PS2.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that is a 5 that he is getting. It's just not the 5 he wanted.
Or like the kid, or like the parent getting the kid a network switch when they asked for a switch for Christmas.
Oh god. Oh god. You know, I just remember something actually. I remember someone doing something similar to that. They bought a light switch and then put the Nintendo logo on it. It was like, here's your Nintendo Switch. And it's like, god damn it. I mean, they did technically get him a Nintendo Switch, just not the kind he wanted. Oh. Bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. Maybe I should equip the hair outfit. Just so I can see the platform so I'm having to shrink every 2 seconds. You know, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, that's right. I didn't hit a checkpoint when I got here, so... If I did, I'd have to do a bunch of the puzzles I did to get here. Again. Goddamn gravity.
Goddamn gravity, always dragging you down.
Goddamn gravity, always dragging me off of my feet. Bup, 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 bup. What? How? Okay, I'm guessing the platform must dissolve after a while or something. I just didn't see it. Oh no, I see what happened. I was probably wedged between 2 platforms and fell off. favorite. More leaps of faith.
Yay!
Oh, there is literally an invisible platform just above the spikes. Wow, that is a tease and a half. Whoops. Okay, I see what I did wrong there. I'm supposed to run over here.
Oh man.
That.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Alright, take your time. Let me out! Let me out! Oh. I see. Once you've popped it, you don't have to worry about the spikes coming out of the floor. Okay, cool. Ah, I did that thing again where it likes to, like, every day I'm buffering. God, I gotta love those, like, wait for the thing to explode bits. It's like, hey, I'm loading from the hard drive, not from the, Okay, let's jump, jump, jump. Oh, okay, it does come all the way back over here. Okay, I should have enough to upgrade one of my weapons again. Let's see. It's because I use the pepper grinder a lot. I should probably finish upgrading the pepper grinder. Almost enough to upgrade the Vorpal Blade one more time. Just need to get 100 more. Give or take. Oh god, I gotta love that I blew off both arms and destroyed her at the same time.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
I swear, Cheshire's a little asshole, but I love that little guy. You gotta love him. But you also gotta hate him at the same time. Because he's a fuzzy little asshole. Fuzzy little asshole.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of others, Alice. Their strengths and weaknesses.
Well, hello, challenge room. Have not done one of these in a while. There's gonna be another one of these little head mini golf things.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
There's no time to waste. Cool. Okay, looks like there's just one armored guy left. I must kill. Or be killed.
Come, Alice, don't talk. You've already missed the train.
Okay, collected a little rose petal paint. Gotta love that spicy mac and cheese. It's basically just regular mac and cheese, but I put a little bit of chili powder in it. I'm just like, I feel like I'm choking a little bit. Okay, nothing over here. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Must restore my health. Okie dokie, okay. I swear, sometimes I wish I didn't live so close to a freeway. The one convenience of living so close is I don't exactly have to worry about food deliveries not being able to get here. Okay, so now I have to go in here. Ooh, okay. Okay, go back in, nails. They're not even in the right spots. Oh, and if you're looking to join the Discord server, you can just type in the key command !Discord in the chat to have a link dropped for you in the Discord chat. The bot will most likely drop a link for you. If for whatever reason that does not work, I will be more than happy to correct that.
I have returned briefly.
Ah, welcome back. Briefly.
Yeah. Mom wants pizza, so I have to
So
go.
you're doing the
I have to
whole
order
online
it
delivery?
online, then go pick it up.
Oh, not a fan of delivery?
Why bother when there's a Domino's like pretty close?
Ah, I see, I see. I mean, if you live pretty close to it, then yeah, by all means. I mean, I see no reason why you wouldn't.
50% off. 50% off. Yes.
Oh,
Yo,
what are you
dude.
talking about
now? So remember when we got the 50% off for the pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just medium. You can't pick extra large or anything.
Ah.
Oh my God, Domino's.
My guess is they probably realized that people were using the deal too much, and they were probably losing money on that sale or something. At least that's my theory on the matter.
Build your. Oh no, never mind. I got it. Extra large.
An extra large with extra dip.
1 second.
And a
I'll
large
be right back.
soda. Yeah, by all means. Taketh thine time. Take your time.
Alrighty then. Let's get to the toppings.
I'm assuming your mom's like a veggie lover?
Not. Well, I wouldn't say she's a veggie lover, but it's just her stomach is kind of sensitive, so.
Mostly veggies then?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. In my case, whenever I order pizza from my uncle, I usually have to get it with no cheese. It's like,
oh.
Like, that's if I'm ordering pizza specifically with him in mind. In some
True.
cases, I'll just order a whole pizza for myself and I'll just get something else for him.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell not? I'll just get him like chicken wings and whatever. Or in some cases, I'll order another pizza. A way that he can eat it. Because the joys of lactose intolerance.
Yay.
The only time I can honestly say that if I give my uncle cheese pizza, he can paint the walls for me in the bathroom. Shh. Shh. I need a new paint job. Don't tell him I put cheese in his room. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, you terrible.
Ah, goddamn fucking gravity.
Always dragging the motherfucker down.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I don't know. Some of these jumps are like a bit finicky in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot there's an invisible platform here. Okay, because I know I need to go up there. So I need to go over this way first. Drop the hat here.
One moment.
Funny that the attack button and the interact with object button are the exact same. They are one and the same. Woof. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, random screen tear. Fun, my favorite. There we go. I was able to slingshot myself up. There we go. That is what I needed. I had to hit the stream closer to the bottom. Ooh, a piggy snout is nearby. Piggy snout? Piggy snout. Where the hell is the piggy snout? There it is. My gun. I will fill you with lots of pepper. Nothing else. Shh. Where's Ron? Okay, cool. I was able to make the jump. There's enough height left over on it. Okay, the rat jars and brain jar have to stay. Oof, okay. Okay, let the tenderizer do its thing. Okay, why am I like remembering like really dated memes of the Crocs stay on during the fun times? The well-educated adult fun times to keep the language PG. Because YouTube doesn't like it when I say the other word. So I'm keeping in with their TOS as well, because this is going to be archived there. I'm being a good boy and abiding by multiple TOS. Ooh, those baby heads are covered in wax.
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
Well, I mean, yes. How is it selfish to want to save oneself? I mean, unless saving yourself would damage you somehow. Gotta love those little scissor handles going snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. don't see the hat. The rabbit bomb being as useful as the other gadgets. That doll looks like it belongs in Silent Hill. Oh, I gotta kill bitch babies. I believe that's what the game called them. Ergo, that is what they are. Face out. Come on, fall down. And apparently deal damage to me. Gotta love how those doors open. Snap, crackle, pop. All my joints are Rice Krispies. It's doll girls and bitch girls. God damn it. I gotta love the fact that the dolls are so crudely named. 1 pence. Okay, that's like 1 cent. Okay, so it's a 1 cent stamp. Got your steak artwork. Mad Hatter's hat. A rabbit skull. And save us crudely scrolled on all the walls.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you. Mildly disappointing. There isn't anything cooler up here, outside of all those golden teeth. Although, now that I think about it, I should have enough. Upgrade the Vorpal Blade. Oh, okay, everything's maxed out. Whoa.
Gotta dig that that sheen the knife presents now. God. Oh boy, I love the new knife. Wait, does that lollipop have lips on it? Okay, odds are I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh, cool. Secret area. Challenge room. Ugh. Snap, crackle, pop.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Okay. Survive the passage of time. Just survive. Oh, that's why I gotta survive. The one big guy there is invincible. I mean, I could kill the little guys, but...
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
What the fuck? Why was there like one random enemy still there? Just... Oh, that's gotta be a bug. Well, I mean, the enemy itself was a bug, but I mean, a game. Well, I mean, it is technically a game bug, because it's a bug in a game. God damn. My brain. Why do I find this all so funny? I shouldn't find it funny. God, I really love the little purple flashes of light. Yay! I like murder! For fuck's sakes, really? It's like, why do you put a hole there in the wall if you don't want me to jump into it? Ugh, game. Game! I blame any faults this game has on EA. Let me rotate the camera. Oh, God. There we go. Well, I guess I'm not really worried about getting teeth anymore, but part of me still wants to collect them. There we go. Just turn my internet off my phone. Tired of getting so many bloody text messages. Not text messages, but text notifications for, oh dear God. That doll is terrifying. Okay. Well, I guess I better go in. I'm going in, boys. Oh, dear God. Why do they keep putting doorways there? Ah! Come on, throw your pots. Blue ball, huh? Those people that have like that remove their muffler off their car and just try to make their car as noisy as possible. Come on, throw your glue ball at me. Come on, come on, boy. God. I love that I can just take out enemies like that from afar. Okay, so we gotta flip this switch. I can already tell that I'm near the end of the game, just because of the fact that like all my equipment is maxed out and upgraded. And I remember the asylum taking place shortly before the ending. One more rhythm game sequence. Yeah, I guess I'm ready about as I'll ever be. God, I hate these rhythm games. Because it looks so jerky on my TV. Fucked up at the very end. I missed the last note. Because I accidentally hit the triangle instead of the X button. God damn it, again.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
I was looking for more healing, but oh well. Teeth, I guess, are fine.
Remaking children. Build them up, tear them down, refashion them. Teach them the new, forget the old.
I do not like that mentality of his. It's not a good idea to tear children down. That could lead to huge psychological breaks or issues later on in life. I am far from a psychology expert. I will never profess to be one. But I'm knowledgeable enough about psychology to know that it's never good to tear children down. And anyone who tells you otherwise has some deep-seated issues of their own, and they're literally just repeating the cycle. Most likely. Or, God forbid, they really do genuinely believe that. I mean, that's not to say that it's impossible for them to believe that sort of thing. Damn! Eat me alive and serve me with a side of caviar. Okay. Okay, bonus level, bonus level, bonus level. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, where the hell did that clutch? Like, oh, okay, I didn't see that club coming. Just kind of came out of nowhere. I was going way too fast. Well, I'm not really in any dire need of teeth, but fucking hell. gonna bother. Fuck. Okay, and lunch. Once the thing is up. Okay. Yeah, I guess just launch it straight up.
I have come back.
Ah, welcome back. I assume you've made your epic voyage to Domino's.
Yes.
And I am in another secret level, and I've got to do another one of these cannon puzzles. My favorite. Well, not cannon puzzles, but the baby doll head puzzles. For this bonus level. But at the end of it, I'll get another one of those painted heart... Well, not painted heart, but painted leaf petals, which can be used to upgrade your health meter.
Oh, you're still playing Alice?
Yep, still playing Alice. That was just a bonus level. Yeah, and I need one more paint jar to get another health upgrade.
Cool. So in other news, my stepfather's looking to possibly, just like adopt me into his lineage.
Huh. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
So he's considering just treating you as if you're his child now.
No, like actually going through and legally adopting me.
Huh. Adult adoption. That's not very
yeah,
common. Because I know that I've heard of some Japanese companies that are family-owned. Sometimes they'll adopt a grown adult to bring into the family just so they can keep the business family-owned.
Yeah, the thing is, like, just because someone marries into the family doesn't mean they're actually full legal guardian.
Yeah, I know. They're kind of like...
So that's what we're doing, essentially.
Oh, goddamn gravity. Gravity, the bane of my existence. Oh, and I'm going to be doing another one of those baby doll head things now. Because those jack-in-the-boxes always pop up just before I do one. Upside, I don't have to worry about collecting teeth anymore. Because I've maxed out all my weapons. Okay, I need to use the cannon to give myself more speed. Okay, lock in, do that. Okay, apparently my uncle got all excited and shouted that they're remaking the movie Dune. Which all I can say is, I don't really care. Remakes generally tend to suck. Very rarely are the remakes better than the original. Like, I would honestly argue that Flubber, the remake, is actually better than the original. Although, I would chalk that up to just Robin Williams. Then also there's the remake of Dr. Dolittle. A lot of people grew up with the remake over the original, but I still enjoyed the remake more than I did the original. But I'd say that's just more to dated editing techniques and junk that were kind of more a product of their time. Okay, I need to aim up a little bit more. Come on, return around, you stupid block. Let me launch. God damn it! Let me go through. Am I finally done this puzzle? Nope, I am not. Oh, God. I really miss those bullet hell levels now. I may not have been the greatest at them, but they are far more fast-paced and interesting than this. Every day we stray further from God. Come on. Is the level done? Oh, good, I can actually walk around again. Really hate those baby doll levels. Still love the game, but I just hate those levels. But then again, as far as I'm concerned, you can enjoy a game and still hate parts of it. Anyone who ever said you have to enjoy all the game, bad parts included, was clearly on something. Come on, throw your stupid red glob at me. Okay, okay. Let's see. God damn it. Apparently I still have control over my character during the cutscenes. Should have been holding the stick. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Gotta love fucking up jumps. Because goddamn gravity. Ah, the final burning door. burning truth, as it were. Dum dum dum. I'll just mute my mic for a second.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
Okay. And now we're just gonna finish up this section, I guess. Afterwards, we'll be good to go. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we're almost at the end of the game. So what I think I will do is on Twitter...
My father would wish that you hold your tears, girl. He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of weary life at last stood still.
So, mostly due to the fact that I'm finishing the game this stream, most likely. Next week, on Friday, I'll be streaming a new game. What I'll do is I'll come up with some decisions on some games. You guys can help vote for what may or may not interest you. I'm liking the fact that I'm getting a little closer to the end. I'm not gonna lie. I wish...
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
Ooh, that has some implications? Some not very nice ones. That's never good.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children, The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family, my mind, the infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Okay. Final level time. Destroy the train, get to the real world, and take down the doctor. Although it makes so much sense as to why... Okay, this is definitely still her mind. Machine-made corset.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Infernal Train. The true final level.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, frantic fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here. That's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then.
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Okay.
You corrupted my memories.
Sounds like
but
their
you
uncle's getting
failed to
pretty
make me
excited.
forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from
It's a good thing I'm near the end of the
raving
game,
beauty
so
with
we're
no
gonna end the
memory
stream
of
when I finish the
past
game.
or no sense of the future, but you wouldn't forget. You insisted
Like, this
on
is literally the
holding on to your
final bit of the
fantasies.
game.
You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her.
The
You
psychiatrist
didn't know
was the
her.
killer
Your
all
sister was
along.
a tease, pretended to despise me. She ain't got what she wanted in the
The
end.
plot twist that no one ever saw coming. And the disgusting thing is he carries a trophy around that's basically a key that proves that he's the killer.
What is this train's destination?
Madness
Because the key to
and
his
destruction.
Alice's
You
sister's
shouldn't
room.
ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Either way, just gotta continue walking straight for the next door and fight any enemies that happen to show up. Because I am now in the Infernal Train's engine room.
Hide in your shell.
Oh, well, I know how I'm going to be hurting
The
him.
past must be paid for. The cost of forgetting is high.
He did one of his hands. Looks like the twisted version of him has 4 hands. The hell? Why the hell did... God damn it. Give me a second here. My fucking TV just switched to, cable for some... Well, not really cable, but air TV. There we go. That's 2 hands defeated.
Make-believe Avenger.
And he's bringing out 2 more. Please tell me I at least hit a checkpoint when I defeated the last hand.
Make-believe Avenger.
Good thing you're invincible when you're in hysteria. Oh, I see. It does 1.5 damage. So those last 2 hands that he pulls out are invincible. I've just got to destroy the head. Which is exactly what I did. Okay, this is...
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Oh, that's definitely an ending.
Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering, and our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Okay, and that was Alice Madness Returns. I'll skip the credits for now. And now all I can do is just New Game Plus at this point, because I finished the game. Ugh.
Dem hair physics.
Well, I mean, they're pretty good for the time, because, I mean, the game came out, what, in 2011? But either way, let's see. I think I'm going to do up a raid. Just got to see who is online. Who would benefit from getting hit with a raid. Ah, fucking hell, I keep forgetting. Do not leave Twitch unmuted when you go to the homepage. God damn. Whew. That's funny. Okay. Okay, guess we're doing the raid now, so anyways, till next time, it's Timothy signing out, and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you mind if I